Okay, I'm gonna explain how you actually like spawn the exomechs and use the code breaker base. So to start off, you have to craft this. It's not like hard to craft. You get all this stuff pretty easy, and then you get this decryption chamber or decryption computer that you also have to craft, right? And after you craft that, you can like unencrypt, or you can like open up the, which one is it? I think it's the sunken sea uh schematic, right? And then once you use that, then you can craft the long ranged sensor array. And none of these things are hard to craft if you're like picking all this stuff up from the planetoids, like this thing. I can't remember what they're called, like the bases. There's one right there. This is the jungle one. That's the jungle one. So you get schematics at each of these places, right? That's the underworld one, and then this is the ice one. And so you get schematics at each of these places, and to actually open up the schematic, you have to craft these upgrades for this thing that you just click on it. And to use this thing, you need what's called Radon power cells. And to get those, you find these power cell factories in those places, like what I just said, this place, the labs. They're labs. You have to break them and then place them again. I recommend bringing them to your base, and you need a lot of these. So picking these up at the beginning of the game and just placing them at your base would be a huge help, because I mean, they craft kind of slow, but it does it automatically. So this one crafted 62. They craft one every 15 seconds, but you need thousands of them. So big tip would pick them up at the beginning of the game and just place them at your base, and they'll just start crafting them. You don't have to do anything after that. Excuse me. So you use these to power this, right? And you put the schematic in there. So this is the last one. It costs 5,000, right? That's a lot. And so you kind of just go through these, and then you can actually you can upgrade it one more time. That's not the right thing. With the quantum cooling cell, you have to decrypt a schematic from the lab deep within the frozen caverns, right? And you need all this stuff. So this one's a little more hard to craft, but once you craft that, it's pretty easy. I mean, once you have the stuff, that's basically it. But it took me so long to figure out. Oh yeah, and if you're trying to find the labs, each lab, you just have to find one, and the easiest one to find is just it's directly above spawn in the sky. You get these seeking mechanisms right here. This one is the green one, so it's gonna go to the jungle, but you charge it at this station, so you put it in, and then you put in the Radon cells, and it just starts charging it, and then you use it, and it goes up and points to the near, to where the jungle one is, the jungle lab. But each different one you have to charge, and that's only if you're having trouble finding the labs. If you're not having trouble, the one in the underworld where it's all just on one side. I don't know if it matters what side it is, but I don't know. Some of them are not hard to find, like the one in the sky and the underworld one. But if you're having trouble with the other ones, then definitely charge it and just use it. It's really simple. It's really easy. All this stuff sounded confusing when I first tried doing it, and then it just got easier. So, little tutorial. Okay, and there's more. You have to make a Ueli Bloom pickaxe that is called the Blossom pickaxe. It has 250% pickaxe power, and you have to find this ore that when you touch it, it literally blows you up. and then it just starts glowing, and then it goes back down. That's called auric ore. And after you get that, then you can make the cosmic anvil, and with the cosmic anvil you can make the, oh, I have it in my inventory, auric quantum cooling cell, and that's the last piece to max this puppy out. Just yeah, I don't know. If that was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.